I'm new at these features, so I'm trying to get to know how to use them. Thank you for joining me. I just hopped out of the shower. And so I was curious. I figured I would jump on and say hi to everyone. I hope y'all have had a wonderful day. And you have a wonderful night's rest. I wonder if I can take this screen away. I was curious about that as well. Or if that screen is always there. I just recently started going live. It's new for me, so. I normally just post my creations, my content and my video, because I do music and meditation and motivation and inspirational. But I'm down for the lives too. More one-on-one contact. More ability to spread the good news and let you know who you are and the magnitude of your being. You're amazing creators. Without us, this world wouldn't exist. We created it. Much to teach you. You are magnificent beings indeed. Most powerful beings on the earth. And of course, that's why we were put rulers over everything on the earth. The animals, the plants. That being said, it's a great responsibility and an honor. So we all serve a great purpose. And so don't ever get down or let anyone discourage you or tell you you are less, because you are not. We are all equals. I'm just chilling in my bathroom right now. Just fooling around with this here, these features. Just kind of was curious about a few things. Oh, with practice makes progress, though, right? I'll get the hang of this. So I was thinking that on a regular basis, to do something like a throwback Thursday and go live every Thursday and just throw back from the week that what we don't want, all them negative vibrations and frequencies that's been placed on us from the earlier week. And so then we'll have a good way to start out our Fridays and our weekend, get refreshed, and just let it all go. Hang out and get some motivational words and have someone joining here, it looks like. It's the first time I've had someone join that I clicked on it. So I'm learning. And I don't see anyone. I don't know if y'all can see anyone. I just see a blank screen. And I don't know how to click off of it. Hello. I'm not sure what a match is. Interesting. That being said, didn't start this live. Hey, there we go. It's gone finally. That's pretty cool. The little camera's gone finally. That was so irritating. I hated that little thing. I'm not gonna lie. It was it was just annoying. It was a dual camera, and I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. But it just gave me the option if I wanted it or not, and I declined it because I don't want it. I don't want that extra camera. Now that person left the whatever, I don't even know what a match is. Like had us in some match or something. Whatever that was. I was telling you what wonderful beings you are. That's what I was doing. And that I think that we will do a throwback Thursday. Because it's not really midweek like Wednesday, like hump day. It's a little bit past. So just kind of like, in case you kind of get down, needs a little encouragement, some good kind words, some good vibes and frequencies in your life. So I figured Thursday would be a good day for that. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Of course, we need inspiration in our life every day, but I don't know. I was just feeling Thursday. I was thinking Thursday would be a really great day. And just do that. Call it Throwback Thursday. Throw all that shit back. All the bad stuff we don't want. All them negative vibes and feelings and crappy stuff that's whatever gone on around us. Ditch it. So I hope y'all have had a really great day. I have no complaints. Every day is a great day. Beautiful fresh air for us to breathe. Beautiful trees to look at. And a beautiful sky to gaze into. I'm having absolutely gorgeous moon right now. I don't know if anyone has seen it. I was actually going to go take some footage of it, but I was tired and I was going to go to bed after I got out of the shower. And I ended up on here instead. And hanging out with y'all, huh? But I am tired. It is, I don't know, it's like probably 1 o'clock now. Getting pretty late. And there, I wanted to get on with y'all live earlier today, but the day just kind of got away and got busy and a lot going on right now. Perhaps I might show y'all some footage tomorrow. So still kind of, I can't call it a water leak. I don't know what I'm dealing with right now, y'all. But I gotta get that video posted up for you and how we patched them copper water pipes. I got so many videos to edit. I'm way behind. So, that being said, I don't know if you can communicate on here. How's y'all's day been? I don't see any comments. It just tells me over here that you've joined the live. So I still have to go put my bird to bed. I cover him up at night, so he sleeps well. Birds like to be covered at night. His name is Blueberry. I have a lot of pets. I have 3 big dogs and 3 little dogs and a cat and a bird. I used to have a lot more, but I've downsized with my animals. It's a lot of upkeep. In many ways. And financially, they can get very expensive. The last one I took in, I got very attached to him, and he's went through so much, y'all. He got bit by a water moccasin, and his head swelled up. Very huge. It was very bad. It was horrible. Poor baby. And he no more than got over that. His head, the swelling wasn't even gone down all the way, y'all. And he got loose and got hit by a car. And it was terrible. It broke his pelvis, his hip, both of his back legs. And they wanted to put him to sleep and or cut his leg off, or do like a surgery. It would be like $10,000. And long story short, I brought him home and have he's healed with love and care, and so that happened on March 21st, and it is amazing. I will share some videos more, because I have some current ones of him I've been taking, and he's doing amazing. I'm so impressed. He's so resilient. I know within a few months' time he'll be back to his old self, because he is doing so great. They said that he probably wouldn't even ever walk again, and if he did, he would drag his leg. The chances were that he wouldn't ever move the one leg again, the one they were wanting to amputate. And I was like, nope, not giving up hope. And with lots of love and encouragement, he's doing so great, y'all. His name is Barky. And see, I have another, it's a small dog. She's a Pomeranian. And something similar happened with her when she was probably a year or 2 years old. And they wanted to amputate her back leg. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that to that dog. And so I gave her therapy every day. We exercised, and I would work her leg for her until she started using it again on her own. And she actually runs, and you would never be able to tell. And they were actually wanting to cut her leg off of. And so animals are so amazing and so resilient and determined. And so I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of her. They've both done so well, but Barky has done just so amazing. He's a real trooper. He's a great dog. And he's a boxer and mastiff brindle mix. He's a beautiful, beautiful animal. Such a sweet, sweet animal. Oh, and fish. I have a lot of fish. I can't believe I forgot about my fish. Being that I am one. if I haven't mentioned that, I am a Pisces. And so I do like to have fish around. And so I have a couple small aquariums and then one large aquarium. And probably about 30 fish. There's like, I don't know, 10 in one, 5 in another, and probably another 10 or 15 in another. Because one of my fish, I didn't know, I mixed them, and they had babies. And so I had to get another aquarium for the babies. And then I had to get another aquarium to separate the males and the females. So I didn't have any more babies. So it was a learning experience. And so now I have 3 aquariums. And no more babies. I outsmarted them. I separated them. But that's not what I meant to be talking about on here. See, I'm tired. I told y'all. I got off subject. I started talking about animals too, so it's our responsibility to take care of animals. And it was appointed to us, even in the Bible that's written in Genesis, that we were appointed over the animals in the earth, in this realm. And so, that is a great responsibility. And as long as that responsibility and those duties are based on love, then it all turns out great. Because anything that is based on love is going to thrive and survive and multiply. And so keep that in mind. Anything that you produce in this realm, as long as its base is, the basis of it is love, then it will thrive and survive and multiply. So always keep that in mind with anything that you do. And make sure you have a good start, a good basis. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Probably like and I'm learning the series things. Because I want to start from the beginning with you, because while there is no beginning and there is no end, it's a continuous loop of energy. And so, that being said, a continuous loop of energy has no beginning and has no end. That's why infinity, it goes both directions. Numbers go both directions. And so, but we'll start off with the human understanding of in the beginning. So, in the beginning, the Creator, however you would like to refer to the Creator, name, source, God. There's many different names that humans refer to. So, there is only and has only ever been 4 original DNA strains. And those DNA strains are the strains the Creator had to work with. And those 4 being are dust, stardust, the particles, air, water, which was ice, and light, fire. Now, we all do have a portion of all of those 4 within us, but each individual is going to have a higher percentage of one of those within them that they can and do relate to more and have more control over. For instance, I'm a Pisces, so my element is water. And of course, I have other elementals within me, but my predominant element is water. And so I directly connect to water. And so, in a sense, that is what I was appointed over in this realm, along with the animals, as in that we all were, because it's all a mutual responsibility. But in the realms of responsibilities, controls, what I relate to, what I strongly connect to is water. For instance, a Leo would strongly connect to water, fire and light. And in the beginning, is because the Leos, that group, because it's all interconnected, the astrology, those teachings that were passed down as well. So that group of Leos are directly connected to fire. That's what they relate to, and they have great control over in this realm. I don't know all of them, all the signs in the groups. I know Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign, and so the dust, the particles, the stardust, and then the earth. So they relate to earthly things, to dust and dirt, and that in this realm is what they have the strongest control over. Gemini, I don't know, again, I do know all the signs, but I am tired. And although I have them memorized, sometimes it's hard to remember them all. But for example, Gemini, a Gemini is drawn to air, to wind, because they are an air sign, and that is their element. And so they have direct control over our air, our atmosphere, our storms, things of that nature. That group. And there's 3 groups of each. I do know the water signs. That is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I believe the fire signs will be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries in that group. And then, of course, the other two groups will be your air and your earth. But those groups of people, my tribe, in a whole, directly control what goes on in this realm. And so when we take all of our energies and we group them together, we'll go with Pisces because I am a Pisces. If the Pisces in this realm, in this world, are upset and putting out negative energies, it's going to directly affect the water in this realm. And as we all know, water has the power to cleanse, to produce life, to do all kinds of great things, but it also has great power to destroy and destructive abilities. And so when we are putting those vibrations and those frequencies out, that's where it directly goes. And so your power of creation is mighty as a being. And for instance, the same thing with the Leos. If the Leos in this world, in the Aries, in the Sagittarius, are angry and upset, at rage with whatever those angers and those animosities, just like your Wi-Fi signals and storage, it goes out into this world. And then we have all the wildfires, all this rage, all this burning going on. Same way, for instance, with the Capricorns. We have earthquakes. We have a lot of destruction. And so when we tame those thoughts and feelings and emotions, then we tame this world around us. We manifest this world and we create it. And so we have the ability, in the same way that we put out the negative emotions and anger and frustrations, we also have the same ability to turn that down and put out peace and love and harmony and good vibrations. And by doing so, it affects this world around us in a positive manner. And so when we come together and we're all on that same frequency, that same vibration, it has a magical, truly magical effect. And so just thought I would give you a little food for thought there on the magnitude of your being and who you truly are. Because consider this: if you were created in the Creator's image, who was or is a God, and you, in that likeness, are even just a 0.25% of what they are, imagine the power of your being. And there's nothing wrong with that. If your father was a carpenter and you took on carpentry skills and built beautiful homes, there's nothing wrong with that, because you are following the likeness of your father or your mother if she was a great sculptor and she sculpted beautiful sculptures, and you did the same. It's completely normal for you to be in the likeness of your mother, father. It's completely normal. And so why would it not be normal that you have godlike powers? Because you do. And you are. And you are amazing. And created in the mother, father, creator's image. And so, that being said, come to know the magnitude of your being and your greatness. And never let anyone discourage you or tell you otherwise, because they will. And they will tell you that is wrong and that you are not godlike, you are not a goddess, or you are not a god. That would be telling the sculptor's child and offspring that they weren't able to be a sculptor either, or they weren't able to be a carpenter, or to build a house, or to take on the skills of their parents. That would be pretty crazy, huh? That doesn't make sense. Probably not, because it doesn't make sense. And so, imagine the powers that you have that you've never even bothered to come to know or to tap into, because you were told it was wrong, it was not godlike, or it was against the Creator, or against the Bible, or against these crazy teachings that, think about it, they make absolutely no sense. It's because they're not true. It's just a way to keep control and to limit you from coming to know who you truly are. To keep your mindset small and closed off. Because once you know the truth and you understand your great ability, then you begin to exercise and practice those powers. And with practice comes progress. And with progress, you get better at it. And then you're not so easy to control, because then you master and become a master. And when you master knowledge and wisdom, then you're able to share it with others. And it spreads. And it's great. That's why I love this little tool, because you can reach so many people so quickly and spread messages. So it's a great teaching technique and a tool, and that's what I love about this. Never in the history ever has there ever been the ability to connect, to reach so many people so quickly, and to spread all this around. Spread these love vibes, these frequencies, these messages, this knowing and this understanding, this divine wisdom. And it is truly a divine blessing. Very much so. Well, I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all. And I think I'm going to wrap this up for now and get ready to go hop in bed and get some rest for the evening. Get a couple hours. Take my hair down. It's very long, and so I have to dry it. And I'm sure y'all don't want to hear my blow dryer making all that noise. Probably gonna let it dry naturally, to be honest. Just take it down. No. Not even blow dry it. I have the bedhead, wet head look. But I really enjoy spending time with you, and I really enjoy making the videos and the content, and I really hope that it helps reach y'all and to give you a little bit of just the downloads and the information that I have gotten. And over time, a lot of it, honestly, I've known since I was a child. I've always had a strong connection and an inner knowing. And that's what I want to help you to as well, is to get connected with your inner self, your inner being, and that intuition, that gut feeling, that knowing, and just help you to open up to this realm and the possibilities, because the possibilities are endless. We are amazing creators and created in an amazing image of our Creator. And so it's something to be very appreciative of. And again, a great responsibility and a great purpose. And I want you to know and understand what a great purpose you have, and how truly divinely loved you are. Immensely loved, because you're created from immense love, and so you emulate immense love. And we all have it. Everything has that spark. It might be dim in some other places, not seen as much or as strongly, but it is there. I promise you it's there, because without it, it would cease to exist. Anything that does not have the divine spark disintegrates. It no longer exists. It goes away. Turns to dust, no matter what it is. Person, place, building, thing, plant. Without that spark of love, without that spark of the Creator's frequency, it's gone. It no longer exists. The energy goes on, because all energy does go on. It will turn to another thing. It will go back to dust. It will go back to air. It will go to fire, to whatever. But in this realm, it does not exist to us. It goes back to the energy field, to the energy realm. And so when you look to something and you think that there's no goodness in it, there is. You just have to look for it. Look for the best in everything. And when you look for the best always comes. It's just all in how you look at it. I appreciate that that screen's gone finally. And that it stays gone. It's never given me the option to turn off the dual screen before. And I haven't figured out how to turn it off, so a great thing came out of this. I'm learning the features. I have so much editing to do on my videos yet. There's so much I want to share with you. And that being said, I guess I better go get some rest. And so I can get back on that video editing and get to creating some content for you, huh? I have my mango video. I grow these my mangoes from the mango seed, and I have some dragon fruit. I have grown them from seed as well. And lots of little tips and tricks and neat little kicks up my sleeve to share with you. Oh, I got this great toilet hack too. It's so irritating, y'all. Check it out. I bought this toilet. It's pretty much brand new. Like, I think it was maybe 3 months old. At the most. 3 months old. And the little float thingy, it stopped working. And they used to have like this little, it was this float thingy. I don't know what they're called, but it was attached to it, and it would make the little toilet bowl thingy, float back up to the top. And they don't have those anymore on the toilets. They're just like this little box thingy. And so it doesn't have the little balloon floaty thingy on it. And like 3 months in, my toilet stopped working. It wouldn't flush. So I fixed it, y'all. And I'm going to share that hack with y'all too. I just got like a cheap package of balloons. And so I just attach a little balloon to it now, and it works perfect. So I made my own little floaty thing, my own little floaty ball. And so I keep a bag of balloons now around handy to fix my little toilet thingy. And so now when I flush it, it comes back up to the top thing. Because it was so irritating. I like have to take my top thing, back thing off the top of the toilet thing. And then, like, it would get stuck down in there. I'm tired, y'all. But anyways, it's a cool little hack that I come up with. I thought it was pretty cool. And now my little toilet thing doesn't stick when I flush my toilet. Because I was like, there's no way I paid that much money for that stupid toilet. I had to put in all that. And then, like, it won't even flush the little thingy. Yeah, I called it a little thingy. Because I don't know what the name of it's called. And yes, I'm laughing at myself too. A thingy is a good name. I like calling it a thingy. Now I'm just being stupid because I'm tired. I got the giggles. I'm laughing at stupid things. And now I'm gonna go to bed and get some sleep. How many times have I said that now? And I still haven't ended the broadcast, have I? Or the live. Whatever y'all want to call it. I'm really going to this time, though. Because I am tired. And I have the giggles. I'm being silly. I hope other people do this on here, not just me, because then I'd be stupid, huh? Heck, I hope it's entertaining anyways. Maybe y'all are laughing at me right now. It's okay, I'm laughing at me too. Okay, enough of my silliness. I hope some of the things I said registered, even the silly stuff, huh? Y'all have a wonderful night, day. I don't know, whoever is on here, no telling, you could be day or night. Here it's night, very late night. So whether it's day or night, wherever you are, I hope you are enjoying it and you have a wonderful day, night ahead of you, and an awesome night's sleep. Much eternal love. Many eternal blessings. Thank you for joining me on this TikTok live in my silliness. Good night, my tribe. See you next time.